Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to show that issue that I was talking to you about earlier during the meeting, as far as trying to bring in a civil 3D file and how it doesn't show up by default when you bring it in as a Revit link. So I'm in a A360 project right now, Park Place 3, and if I go to Insert, Link Revit, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to insert this existing domestic water right here. And it's not in my project right now. I have all the other civil files in there, but I just want to show you this one. Or it's any civil file, but this is a new file, so I'm going to put it in for the first time and show you what happens. So we'll go ahead and wait for that to insert. Okay, so I just inserted it, and if I zoom extents, you don't see anything in the model right now. But if I go to visibility graphics, this is where I found out, it's in there, it shows that it's here as a Revit link. If you go to the bottom, you'll see it's somewhere in here. Right click over it, I'll say select all, and says you can see it's not in this view, but it is in the project. So I'm wondering, why can't I find it? If you go to visibility graphics, go to Revit links, you can see it's on. Work set, civil links, those are, it says it's not visible. So let's go ahead and make sure that's visible. Show. Okay. You can see it's still not showing up. So everything's on. Right click over that. You can see it's still everything's on that's supposed to be, but it's still not showing up. So workset's on, the link is on. But I found out if you go into the host view or the display settings of it, change that to custom, go into import categories, you'll see that that's not checked. It should be already checked, because by default my import categories are, should show up. So I don't know why it says that it's my host view's unchecked, but they should all show up. I'm not telling it not to show any of my host view. Maybe it's this. So I could try that and see if that shows up. So let's go ahead and see that. So it's still not there. Go back into visibility graphics. Let's go ahead and go back to Revit links. Go in here. Let's go to custom, and then import categories, custom. So if I turn this on, for some reason it's turned off when I insert it by default, so that's the problem. So I just have to go in here and turn that on manually. And then when I do that, you can see there it is. So that's the bug or the defect that I was referring to. When you insert a link, I just wanted to make sure you're aware of that, because anybody that brings in these files is not going to know that. They're going to have to do some searching to figure out why it's not showing up. But I just wanted to kind of quickly show that in a video so you guys can see if you can address that in your updates. Thanks.